Right, guys, are you ready for some minty poos? Let's have a look at some updates. Right, Coal of Africa on the 21st of March. I had to think then what month it was. Right, here we go. We have found another continuation pattern. A lot of people are actually bullish on this. I don't know how. The yellow circles represent an inverted head and shoulders, which is a reversal pattern, but because of what we know it wasn't. It was a continuation pattern. There's tutorials on that on the website. Anyway, there's quite a few continuation patterns in this downtrend, and we are just coming or potentially forming one at the moment. The target now we are calling this at the 21st of March. The target for Coal of Africa is around 12 pence. We will get it. I'm pretty certain we will get it, and that's where our buying order is in on Coal of Africa. There is an argument between, well, how low can this go? I mean, this is sort of 2009-ish. It started forming this wedge resistance, backed away, got above, found resistance of this. Now we're above the green line. It's now support, but that red line is a stiff resistance. Tried to get above it and failed pretty much. So this leads us to where we are now. This is the same chart. We're just going to zoom in on the same chart. That's a weekly. This is a weekly as well. It's exactly the same chart. We've not changed any lines or anything. This is the week we're on now. We're coming to the end of this week. There is no support between here and 11 pence. Do you remember on the daily we just said to you, basically we're expecting 12 pence per share? Well, if you have a look at the weekly, it sort of backs that up. There's no support at all until you get to around 11 pence per share. Someone asked us today if we could potentially hit 5 pence. There is a technical argument for it, but I think because of the how strong a resistance, support 11 pence was, I don't think we're going to get below 11 pence for the meantime. I think there will be some sort of double bottom there. As well as this is the hourly chart for Coal of Africa. So every single one of these little candlesticks represents 1 hour of trading. We've got a little downtrend leading into one of these wedges, which is a continuation pattern. There was quite a few people buying today, some quite big buys as well, but you just think to yourself, why are you doing it? You know, because we're going lower. There's potential for this to last another a day in this before breakout. But we've got a little flashback. This we're going to show you a clip of a video that we showed you a few weeks ago when Coal of Africa was around 18 pence, and also Barclays. We're going to have a little update on Barclays as well. It'll probably give you around 16 pence, something like that. Doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow. There's a little saying that we use when we teach people: repetitive patterns repeat. If you keep getting the same pattern, there's a good chance it will repeat itself. And the results are that the market's going lower. There's nothing here at the moment. All the time it stays below that red line, there's nothing to say that we should be buying. The moment it gets above and closes above that red line, we should be looking to go long and buy. But as things stand, we're still bearish on Coal of Africa and targeting 16, 14 pence. Right, we've got a little observation on Barclays here. Now, Barclays has sort of started a very strong uptrend. It's stayed above this green support line for quite a while. It's found support and just made higher highs. It's been in quite a good bull run. We're actually wondering and speculating if there is a bit of a topping pattern emerging here, and we may actually violate that support line. If we do, and we break down, come back and have a test, which I think will happen, we may actually form the right shoulder of a head and shoulders topping pattern. This could be such a significant call. This could be the top in Barclays, but we are looking for this to be a topping pattern. I've just been sent this by our other analysis, and I think I do apologise for the language. I think he's had a few sherbets tonight. at least I hope he has. But anyway, spot on that analysis. This pretty much backs up what we've been saying. Now it found a high, it backed off, so we draw a red line across. The next time it gets to that point, we consider it as a double top. Not only that, we've also got this head and shoulders pattern again. That's what happened last time. The head marked the resistance, and it looks like if our theory on Barclays is correct, then that's exactly what will happen again. The left shoulder will form, the head will fail at resistance, break support, and then there will be a right shoulder, which will cause a fall to this level at the very least. Okay, so we done all right there. How did we do? Let's see. Well, this is our Facebook page. Now we post quite often on here, and one of the posts we actually done today was Barclays, an update on Barclays. Now we questioned whether there'd be a top around here. We said there'd probably be a back test of that support line, and in the process it would fail, and you'd produce a right shoulder. That's exactly what happened. We called for this weeks ago, and it's exactly what happened. We uploaded this picture on Facebook, so anyone that has liked our Facebook page would have got a little update on that, and they would have seen that coming. There's quite a lot of coal of Africa because we're trading coal of Africa at the moment, as you might have guessed. So there's quite a lot on there for people to follow. You can pick up bits and pieces from this. So come to our Facebook page, give us a like, because you can be the first people to sort of see our ideology on the charts as it happens.